I would like also to thank from the bottom of my heart the head of the European Parliament Liaison Office in Greece, Mr. Tsoutsouklidis. Thank you very much for hosting us here today in this iconic, one would say, building, and even more at this iconic conceptual building, conceptual domus, have related to the European Union. AgriBusiness Forum, from its beginning, for the last 5 years, has enjoyed the support of the European Commission, and the European Commission honors us with their presence in our conference, and we will have 2 representatives from DG Agri and DG Sante this year. Therefore, now that we have reached our 5th birthday, so to say, and we have graduated from nursery school, we believe that this is our natural space. So we believe that the European Parliament and AgriBusiness Forum will continue to collaborate also in the future. I would like to thank you all, dear friends, for being here today inside the European Parliament Liaison Office in Greece, and those of you who follow the works of this conference online. Thank you very much for your participation. Welcome in the 5th International AgriBusiness Forum, which is taking place at the European Parliament Liaison Office in Greece, and we are going to talk about the food safety, security, and resilience in the times ahead. So, the food sector might be a single-dimensional concept for most of us, which is related only with the primary sector. Nevertheless, it is something much bigger, and during this 2 days event, we are going to have a lot of discussions in order to understand that farm to fork embraces a huge chain that starts from primary production, continues with processing, and then distribution, and then retail. All those 5 pillars are more or less the 2nd largest industry in the world after energy. Agri-food and its whole chain reaches $7.8 trillion and offers 30% of the jobs all around the world, uses 40% of the Earth's soil, and is responsible for the 25% of the world's greenhouse emissions. Right now, we are in a very dire situation, since we have to face climate change, which has brought along extreme weather events related to the increased cost of the energy inputs. With steady inflation, we have to tackle pollution, environmental pollution, especially in the oceans. And if one would like to add the forecast for the increase of 3.2% of the world's population in the planet until 2050, one would say that it makes us rather uncertain when it comes to food safety and security around the world. Therefore, I don't know if this is the beginning of the collapse of the world food order, or if there is any other solution in the future. So, those 2 days, the 15th and the 16th of November, we have 35 important distinguished guests from the primary sector, policymakers, business representatives, and very important representatives from the academia. We would like to define the challenges and try to make proposals for the futures of the agri-food systems in times of uncertainty. Among others, we're going to discuss the climate, the environment, energy, supply chains, financing tools, the new common agricultural policy until 2027, research and innovation, as well as the link between the primary and the secondary and tertiary sectors. The organization of AgriBusiness Forum is now a networking hub and synergies promotion, but also we also try to focus on very important issues, and this is why we would like to mention that we have by our side a lot of important organizations, such as FAO, UN Women by the United Nations, such as the Embassy of the Netherlands that has been our partner from day one, as well as the three ministries of Agricultural Development and Food, Energy, Environment, and Climate Crisis and Civil Protection are always here with us. This event wants to reach the leaders of the agri-food sector, and since we want to leave our footprint, we have the honor to be supported by the National Bank of Greece, by Corteva, GRP Ventures, Konstantakopoulos Foundation, Food Doxes, Interpreted, and I would like to thank my dear friend Faye and Maria and Valia that for 2 days will be here and interpreting both to English and Greek. And of course, I would like to thank all speakers that honor us with their presence here today. I would like to welcome you for one more time to this conference, and we hope that we will be ready to produce useful results for all of us. Thank you very much. And without further ado, I will give the floor to the moderator of the first chapter of the first session in order to discuss climate change and health safety. Our moderator will be Mrs. Simela Tuchtidou, a journalist from Euronews. Thank you very much and enjoy the works of this conference.
Thank you.